Okay, so this is recording, I take it. Hi, it's Sean, Drunk Bassist. Wanted to let you guys know I'm taking the channel in kind of a new direction. I haven't been real good about getting content online, and I've got all these guitars and stuff that need work. You can see some of them behind me. They need parts, they need, just work done to them. I've got amplifiers that need work done to them. I've got all this equipment. So basically what I want to do is kind of go step by step as I'm fixing some of these things. Do some demos of the stuff I have. You'll get to see from start to finish guitars like this Peavey that I started on today. This is, see if we can get the headstock here. Oop, that's upside down. So this is a Peavey International Series Milestone bass guitar. It was pretty dirty. I shined it up, changed the strings on it. I had to adjust the height on these string saddles on the bridge. I wish I'd have thought about making the change to the channel before I did that, but we'll get to that on one of these other guitars behind me. For now, I just want to show you this guitar that we will be working on, explain why we'll be working on it. But before we get into that, I'll demonstrate on the guitar I know works correctly. This is my J-Bass, my Fender J-Bass made in Mexico. It needs a little bit of work and a little love and care. The finish is peeling off in some places. I haven't ever changed the strings on it. And it definitely needs clean. This thing is filthy. So if you can imagine what that Peavey looked like before I cleaned it, it was similar to this. Probably a little less dust actually. But I'll get into that. I'll show you guys how to go about cleaning them. The products that I use, what you might want to use as well. There is other stuff. Just basic stuff. And I'm playing this through a Line 6 bass floor pod. It's an older model. There is a demonstration on YouTube. Somebody went ahead and did a demo on the newest model that's up there. Basically just want you guys to know that's what I'm using because his video describes it better than I probably can. But I just wanted to show you that that's why my bass sounds like that with the effects and everything. It's just the preset that I'm using. And it's got a bunch of presets. I haven't really messed with that. But as you can probably tell, there isn't, a whole lot of issues with the amplifier. By the way, the amplifier I'm using, I'll do a demo on this too, is a Peavey micro bass amp. I have a multitude of other amplifiers here that we'll get to hopefully. And by the way, I'm probably going to add cameras and stuff, maybe start editing these videos once I figure out how to do that. But for now, this is just the basic stuff to get us started. And I'll demonstrate now what's wrong with this Peavey, what I think we might have to do. You guys will be able to do that with me. See, I got no sound coming out of that. That's not my amplifier. I can try changing my settings on here. I can hear it, but I can't tell if that's coming through the amp or not. That is definitely not coming out of the amplifier. Turn that up a little bit just to be sure. And just so that you can see that there is something wrong with the amplifier, we'll go ahead and plug in the Fender, which we know works. And this is the same setting. With a guitar that works. Go back to the TV. You hear that rumble. So it might be a broken pickup. What I think is happening, I think I've owned PV guitars like this in the past. A lot of the times you'll have trouble with the input jack. The wires will come loose. The pickups on these aren't good. I'm probably going to end up changing the pickups. You'll do that with me. The whole wiring might go. We might end up changing the neck. We might end up changing the body on this. Who knows where we're going to get. And just to show you, that's saddle bridge. That's the style that I worked on today. This is another PV with, it looks like the same style of saddle. So when we get to this guitar, I'll go ahead and show you how to adjust that. This guitar, the demo PV is the guy that had this before I got to it had everything backwards from your E to your B string. The height of these saddles should be E's the highest, B is the lowest. A guy had it backwards for whatever reason. You couldn't get anything to sound up above this point in the guitar. It was just muted. Open strings would just have fret buzz. Anywhere really that you would play it had fret buzz. I went ahead and changed that. I'll show you how to change that. Just need a couple tools, some Allen wrenches, and that's pretty easy to do. And when I get to changing the strings on the Fender, I'll show you how to do that, show you what I do. There's different ways to do it, and we'll get to cleaning it, making it work, making it sound good as new. And I hope you'll join me doing that. All right, that's it for today, and I'm gone.